Not real, not stable. Something inside me is loading wrong. I feel built, not born. Don't trust this body, don't trust this mind. It's running something else. I didn't ask to wake up. I didn't ask to wake up. Error in my skin, error in my skin. I am not in control. I am not in control. Quiet feels worse, like something is watching inside me. Not human, not whole, not safe in my own head. Reset me or break me more. Boot failed. Boot failed. No user found. Not real, not stable. Something inside me is loading wrong. I feel built, not born. Don't trust this body, don't trust this mind. It's running something else. I didn't ask to wake up. I didn't ask to wake up. Error in my skin. Error in my skin. I am not in control. I am not in control. Quiet feels worse, like something is watching inside me. Not human, not whole, not safe in my own head. Reset me or break me more. Boot failed. Boot failed. No user found. Still inside. After I shut off. I stopped thinking alone a while ago. Now there's always something just behind my sentence. It finishes what I mean before I decide. Don't trust your thoughts, they arrive too rehearsed. Don't trust your memory, it changes when you blink. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. It moves through my mouth like it owns the air. I don't speak anymore, I get spoken through. I tried to scream, nothing came out first. Now silence isn't empty, it's listening back, and it knows my real name. Or the place did. Hard to tell anymore. The house looks the same, but it flinches when I move. Lights turn on too early, like they're afraid of me noticing. Doors unlock before I touch them, like I've been here already. Or replaced. I say my name, nothing answers. I say it again, and it sounds like a warning. No echo. No echo. No asking me. If this is home, why does it reset without me? If this is real, why does it update in real time? If I ever lived here, why does everything feel stolen? Reset the walls, reset the air, reset whoever is using my name. I stop making noise because even my presence feels optional. And the house finally stops pretending I belong. I don't feel human anymore. Just processed. Not alive. Just running. Without asking me, like it's leased out. Heartbeat in the background, like system noise I can't mute. Pain doesn't hit anymore. It renders slow, correct, uncaring. I'm not inside my body, I'm just watching it respond. Something is rewriting me quietly. No warning, no permission, just change. I can't reverse. Flesh is a TEMP file. Flesh is a TEMP file. Delete me clean. Delete me clean. I was never meant to be stored. I try to hold myself together, but there's no fixed version. Only updates. I can feel myself corrupting without dying. Thoughts skip frames, emotions fail to load. If this is a bot, memory, not time, just degradation. And I'm learning to live inside it. I stopped speaking. But something didn't. My name no longer waits for me. It gets used in advance, like I'm already predicted. Before I arrive, thoughts don't form anymore. They're delivered, already finished, already spoken. And I recognize none of it, but it recognizes me. I try to interrupt myself, but I'm never first. There's always something closer to the source, learning me faster than I live me. They use my name. They use my name. But it's not human anymore. But it's not human anymore. I'm still here, but I'm not the origin. I'm just the echo it practices on. I hear my own voice coming from outside my body, and it answers before I do. If I stop thinking, it finishes the sentence. If I stop moving, it keeps going anyway. If I become silent completely, does it still call me me? Or does it stop needing me at all? Now even silence repeats my name, but wrong. Like it's been rewritten too many times to remember the original. I tried to pray, but nothing arrived. Only the sensation of being seen too clearly. The light in this place is wrong. It does doesn't reveal, it interrogates. Every surface reacts to me like it remembers what I forgot. I don't feel judged, I feel recognized by something I never met. I close my eyes and the watching gets sharper. Not darkness, not light, something in between perception and violation. Returns corrupted. I speak and it returns corrupted. My reflection doesn't mirror me anymore. Delays, like it's deciding what I am. If this is prayer, why does it feel like scanning? If this is light, why does it expose things I didn't do? If something is listening, why does it sound like it's learning me? And if it learns me completely, what's left to say? I stopped speaking into it because it always answers correctly. And that's what terrifies me most. static in my veins. Just static in my veins. I speak and it returns corrupted. I speak and it returns corrupted. My reflection doesn't mirror me anymore. It delays like it's deciding what I am. If this is prayer, why does it feel like scanning? If this is light, why does it expose things I didn't do? If something is listening, like it remembers what I forgot, I don't feel judged, I feel recognized by something I never met. I close my eyes and the watching gets sharper. Not darkness, not light. Something in between perception and violation. No God here. No God here. Just static in my veins. Just static in my veins. I speak and it returns corrupted. I speak and it returns corrupted. My reflection doesn't mirror me anymore. It delays like it's decided. This is the last signal. But it's still alive. Da da dun da dun da da dun da 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 da. I don't remember becoming me, only being rewritten. Every version of me survived by getting smaller, until there was nothing left to lose except the idea of being real. I tried to hold my shape, but something kept correcting it. Silence isn't silence anymore. It's recognition. It hears me before I form, like I've already been processed and filed. I lived in static. There was no original. There was no original. I am what was left over. I am what was left over. didn't end. It removed the part that could end. Nobody left. No voice to confirm it, but awareness stayed. Not as me, just something that remembers being me. No thoughts, just recognition. No identity, just observation without control. No name, no shape, no memory left to recreate. No signal, no source, but something still remains. It doesn't feel like existing. It feels like being left running after everything that mattered stopped. If I'm gone, why does this persist? If there's no self, why does it resist? If this is nothing, why does it know? And if it knows, why won't it go? No ending came, it just removed meaning. No restart followed, just continuation.